Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I may have an issue. I'm opening Simplified Chinese 9 Colors Gathering Eevee Jumbo. It's a jumbo box from Game Cards Corner. They have a 99.6% successful feedback, and I forgot to write down how many feedback, but a lot. They sell a lot. So they have a lot of good feedback. And if there's a problem with cards being damaged, I don't believe it's their fault. I think it is the shipping department's fault. But I'm going to let you take a look. It's kind of dented up here. I'm going to let you take a look. Oh, there's the hologram. But you can see it's kind of bowed in here, and especially this corner is just really dinged up. But the reason why I believe this is and I've marked out the address, but the reason I think it's the shipping company's problem is as you can see right here, there is a huge area and this is the same place where the damage on the box was when I opened it. So as you can see in here, even though it's a pretty decent box, and there's a kind of a rip there. Also, the seller, put it in, wrapped it in bubble wrap. So, I mean, you can kind of see the inside of the box. I actually need to give, I sent them some pictures so they can contact their shipping, but I need to give them a picture of the inside of the box. I didn't think of that. Anyway, they're very good with their communication so far. So, I mean, they said, let's see what the actual cards look like, and then we'll determine, what we're going to do about it. But it's a possible. There's no damage at all. And I'll be less upset if there is some damage, but it's only to commons. But I find that if there's any damage, then it might be difficult for that to happen because this is a jumbo box, so it's high class. It's a high class product, and so you should have approximately 3 hits, or in every pack. So you gotta open the tab there. Okay, that came off pretty decently. And I'm going to, I will, just to do my due diligence, I will shine the black light on the glue to make sure it's not been re-glued. Not that I would suspect they would do that, but I do that with everything. I don't usually do it on camera unless there's a problem. And I haven't really had an issue with anybody yet. Now, you can see they're supposed to be squished, the top, so that's not a problem. Let's get this out, and you can see inside the box. It's kind of, I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of dented there. Luckily, it was dented on the side that has like extra cushion. So maybe there's not a problem. But let's see how many packs we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And remember, there's way more cards. There should be, I think, 30 cards in there. So, most packs have 5, or 5 or 6. So, I'm gonna start opening these. I will say I'm happy so far with the communication. That's nice. And they did have some negative feedback, but what seems to have been going on with that was that someone wasn't happy with something, immediately left negative feedback, and didn't give them a chance to correct it before they left feedback. So, and I don't, I think that's probably maybe what happened, but we'll see. We're going to take a look, and I'm not, there's Geodude. I'm not going to, I may not know many of these because I'm just not that great at it. But anyway, this is Simplified Chinese, and here we're starting to get into some hits. So here's a holograph. Here's a holograph. Here is a V card, reverse holo and reverse holo. So, so here's our hit out of that. Not a very expensive hit, but it's a Espion, I think is what it is. Yeah, Espion. There you go. See, I learned from 2 videos ago what things were. Okay, and I'm going to see if I find a very common card that I already have. Not so much, but I will. I mean, that I already got out of this particular language. So if I do get some doubles of commons, I may rip a card. I have no reason to believe that these are fake, but you know, just to show you and do my due diligence, we'll probably do that if I find that I have gotten a double. If I find another one of those, for sure, I'm gonna rip it because I've got in other languages, I got a ton of those things. Anyway, Caterpie. You know, some of them I've not seen a whole lot of in other languages, but I don't know. If you want to know, and see that one, but if you want to know a lot, or that one, you know, there's other things in there. 9 Colors Gathering, so the other cards besides just Eevee Heroes. So, if you want to know more about the product, then look at Crystal Collect's channel. I always try to remember to brag on her channel because it's awesome. Here's a couple of hollows. Here is a V. I can't remember if I got that or not in some other language. Not sure. Here is 2 reverse hollows, so that's cool. Again, I'm gonna you know what? Let me go ahead and I forgot to do this. Let me go ahead and sleeve these because you know, a couple of videos ago. And I never did. Post the video because I had forgotten. I didn't sleeve them, and one of the hits in one of the videos got shuffled into the commons, and so it wasn't a fair representation of what kind of hits that you got from that particular seller, so I didn't want people to think that they weren't that good of a seller. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and put these in here. Anyway, again, about the Crystal Collects channel, which is awesome. You can learn a lot about this particular product if you search 9 Colors Gathering and her channel. She opens a box of it and explains the different sets that are in here, because I can't remember, but I know Eevee Heroes is just one of them. And there's a few others, and I've learned everything I know pretty much about opening packs from that channel. It's Crystal Collects. I'm gonna link it, but Crystal spelled with a K and Collects is spelled with a K, and at the end of the Collects at the end is a Z, so that'll help you find it. But Metapod maybe. Lamb Chop, I don't know. I just said I don't know again. There's Jinx, fantastic. And Gramble, maybe. Oh, that thing is ugly. It looks like really filthy Pikachu. But yeah, Spaceman have Voltorb. Okay, here's a hollow kind of dragon thing, and there's that. Here is a Leafeon V. And this is better than just a regular, I don't know what that is, but yeah, it might be a secret rare. I'm not sure. Anyway, I bet Crystal Collects would know. Anyway, so, and then there's a Gramble reverse hollow. So let me put that up. I think that's a good hit. I don't know that it's, you know, top 5 out of here, but it's a good hit. It's way better than just a regular V, or better than a VMAX as well. So regular VMAX. So I know that. I'm not sure what you're guaranteed out of here, but I know you're guaranteed something because just about every that I think I'm right. Just about every Asian language packs guarantee a secret rare, except for Korean. Korean does not. And these are not Korean; they're simplified Chinese. So, and you want to know the difference between traditional and simplified Chinese? Go to Crystal Collect's channel, and she'll tell you all about it in better words than I can. Let's see. And she doesn't pay me, by the way. It's just that when I'm really happy with a particular website, which she has and I've ordered off of, and a channel, I like to talk about it because that's how I am. Now, see, I forgot to sleeve those. That's what happened last time. Only it was a better than that. There's a V that I'm not familiar with, and a VMAX textured, very nice, Jolteon, and a couple of reverse hollows. I think I got that one. Let me see. Yeah, I got a regular hollow and a reverse hollow. That's kind of cool. Not a lot of monetary value there, but it's still pretty cool to display and have both of those. That's nice. Okay. Let's see. So I'm not sure how I'm going to catalog these because I'll probably just, since I don't usually collect complete sets unless it's 151, which I've already completed. I don't usually collect complete sets, so I'll just probably put everything that you would be able to find in Eevee Heroes or Evolution. I would put it in the same binder. I think I have a binder that has a bunch of Eevee Evolutions on it, so, and it was in the background of one of my videos, so that's what I'll do. We've got 2 packs left, 2 big packs left, so we're over halfway. And hopefully we can get a Moonbreon. I don't even know if it's possible, but I would love to. But again, I don't know. We got something, of course. Why would I even check? Because you get something because it's a jumbo and a high-class product. So there's Pikachu, and I don't know what that is, and Voltorb, and Ninetales, and School Kid, maybe? Wow, I'd be impressed if I got that right. Sloth Guy, a bunch of kids, like Geodude except evolved a couple of times. Pumpkin Guy, I don't know what that is, and Native American Pumpkin, I don't know, Pokeball, and one of the better trainers. I know that's one of the better trainers. I like this guy. I don't know his name, but a Sandcastle I don't like. I don't like the Sandcastle and the other Sandcastle. I don't much like it either. So anyway, here's a Hollow, Butterfree, and here's a V and a VMAX, and this is all textured and everything. It says triple R on it, so I don't know exactly what that means. And a reverse excited young lady. So we'll go ahead and sleeve these. Now when I'm done, I will be showing you my hits, and I will also be turning them upside down so you can see them. Now I've noticed that so far I haven't really seen any damage, although I'm going to look very closely at the corners when I'm done. And I already see a little dent on one of them, but it's not one of the major cards. It's this reverse hollow right at the very tip, and I'm going to move it around a little bit to see if you see it. But yeah, that's definitely I'd be very upset if this is no big deal for a reverse hollow. I'm not even gonna care. But if it was like the best hit out of the box, I might not be happy with it. But so far I'm gonna double check these really close. But we're good so far, but it could be any one pack take the brunt. Let's see. I think we're all right there. But anyway, we're gonna double check anyway. So I don't recognize. Where's Lamb Chop? That's not really its name. Geodude. I want to call it more Pico, but I don't know. Bunch of keys and a trainer and bunch of crystals and the Kung Fu Panda's scroll he reads and pincer guy and Gramble. Okay, here's our important cards. Maybe Lapras. I don't know. I don't know what that is. There's a V and a reverse hollow and a reverse hollow. Yeah. So the hits were here. It wasn't. Nothing blew me away, but there. It is what it's supposed to be. So I did. It's not like I'm missing hits or anything. So the next thing we're going to do is look for damage. I don't think we really got any, except maybe on that reverse hollow. And it only would be damaged like if you were going to get it graded. You would not be able to get that graded because it wouldn't be worth it. So that's not going to be a gem mint. So, but we'll look at these and see. Let's go ahead and separate these out. Let me actually, before I do that, let me double check something. I'm trying to see if I got a double of something. I know I did, but I don't know where. Oh, you know what? I know I got a double of that. So, let me. I think this is a common anyway. So I'm gonna rip it. And I know they're real, but I'm gonna check anyway. And there you see is the little blue line there. Little blue line on this side and on the other. I'm gonna move it back and forth so it can focus. But it would be completely white if it was fake. Didn't expect it to be, but I try to remember to do that. Let me put the reverse hollows and hollows in one pile and everything else in another pile. And then we will separate those. Okay, so V max, V max, V. So I got 3 V maxes. Jolteon, this card that I don't know, and the Abominable Snowman. And I'm going to turn them around and show it to you this way because I may have everything upside down. Now I'm going to look really carefully around at the corners. It has kind of a design that makes it look like the corners bent, but it's not. That's the design. So that was tricky. Anyway, we've looked at those 3 V maxes, and then we're going to look at our V's. Well, yeah, put that over there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's 2 more V maxes. What do you know? So there was 5 V maxes actually, and these may be special but not secret rare V maxes. Of course, that would be too many. So I'm going to turn those that way. I'm also looking for damage and don't see any. And then these 3 Vs, we're going to look at the corners. I'm going to turn them this way. Right? And then this is our best hit here, our best pull. I assume this is it is. It's a secret rare. Okay, good. And I don't know how much it's worth. I'll have to look it up. But it's a really good card. And we're going to turn it this way. And I'm going to actually even take it out of the pack, or out of the, I really want to look at the condition on this one. No damage. So that's awesome. That was what I was really concerned about, is the best card out of here not being damaged. there is some texture on it like they're supposed to be. I just thought I would explain to you what I'm looking at here. So very happy. Again, I don't know what that's worth, but it does have a secret rare in it, and the hits are there. So there's no reason to suspect anything shady from the seller. And this guy was really good. I assume it's a guy, could be a girl. Was really good with communication, and they probably maybe even check out the video. I don't know, but very happy with it. We'll order again. The price of this is approximately what two Eevee Hero Korean boxes would be. So that's what that's all about. I'm happy with the hits. I'm not, it's not as good as it could be, but I don't feel cheated or anything. And I'm also happy that there's virtually no condition flaws in here. So fantastic. I hope you enjoyed the video. Check out Crystal Collects and check out this seller. They've got 0.4% negative feedback, but I don't think they deserve it. It's my personal opinion. I think they deserve to have 100% feedback. But anyway, I will definitely order again. I encourage you to. Thank you.